Irresponsible behaviors. COVID-19 started in China in December 2019. While we were carrying a normal life, this virus was believed to be at point of becoming a pandemic and leaving the world in quarantine for long months. People not stayed at home. People should not leave their house when the pandemic started, and they didn't accept it. That's why a lot of people die. People not stayed at home. People should not leave their house when the pandemic started, and they didn't accept it. That's why a lot of people die. Of course, people were very rude not to do what the authorities suggested, and it's very important that people do not go out. And attending parties or social events with a lot of people. We have witnessed that there were people who went to parties or social gatherings just because that this world have with other people. Yeah, for example, with the people who had to work a day with a day out of obligations, and not because it was something they wanted, and not to limitations that they saw also exposed people from the medical staff. Yes, that was truly irresponsible. Well, many people died or got sick of that reasons. If they worked in saving people, they would be very harmed by living something so brave. At Nayeli's house,
the pandemic affected her mental health. When he took her out for so long becomes something truly rancorous. For Meti was really a very unique. It made house lived to her in play root God the can because he wanted to go out for a while who's a little. What is sad to I am affected us in very different ways to run to the pandemic, not wanting to go out for fear of catching it. It was something what I went happened to me when it was at some it was afraid of even having contact with someone. It was afraid of cat person that they saw infected. It something to do something similar in means that your win had have overcome it. Don't worry about it. It can help you get over it, mommy.
in a different house, two friends are having a conversation about how irresponsible their friends are.
Marie Frio of Eric. Many coming to do the work to the teacher. Ask for but they always manage it. Clear the heat would not be necessary. Eric. Of course, there were some of me ahead. Would it there and today be totally unnecessary to do. They are also assuring to close. And Emmanuel free offering. There were some of me could have who had this people. A problem until because cherry pressing did not have the money because they were free. Eddie of Yes Wow was summoned.
In a full place, Daniel has a conversation with his dad.
Increíble. Feli Oline. People were more factor because in the second time understand the conversion the way the people handle the thing. This is serious and a lot. In the magical with fed mood and then they need on fit and work on the start over. There are people who don't respect and the lobster this time in the supermarket and the cakes. People usually go things the place and the nothing the team the ship that there is placed with and disturbed for every fight in life. In happens and the last and the third couple at us in the they don't want in the early desktop. Paul permanece in the activities during the pandemic. He was insomniac and both people of the Sunday as they die when be and this but because people conde fin the things come to a copy the time not every healthy body. Wakan and the person won the went through the and the thought may is wife of and become it.